Good evening. The news summary for this Monday, 2nd September. President Wiveram Kalawan has been holding talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing. He is also expected to hold talks with senior Chinese ruling party member Kai Chi. Mr. Ramkalawan arrived in Beijing late yesterday, where he is attending the summit between African heads of states and Chinese leaders. The gathering, Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, meets every 3 years. The Department of Land Use has announced they will be conducting an exercise for the next month to all old land bank applicants who did not participate in the land point system exercise in 2017 and 2020 to show their interest. The exercise will allow the department to have a credible list of applicants to meet their demands as well as their financial ability to proceed with the sale and development of the acquired land. The Principal Secretary of Lands, Denis Babe, reiterated that this is very important for the applicants to ensure that their are still active if they are still interested.
So today is just to formally announce that we're going to start the exercise as of today for the next 3 months. That's targeting specifically the applicants that has an old application with the ministry but has not participated in the land point system, be it the land point system of 2017 or land point system 2020. So that's just to allow us to administratively know who are those applicants that still has an application with us, that still has still has a need for plot of land, such that by the end of 2024 we know exactly what is our target group for land bank only.
The Electoral Commission is expected to submit to the Office of the Attorney General several proposals to amend the electoral law. The Commission held its last meeting today with political parties at the Commission's headquarters at Montfleury. Most of the proposals had been discussed and approved in previous meetings, including at the regional level. One of the main proposals for the Electoral Commission to become fully independent. Once the Office of the Attorney General has drafted the amendments, they will be submitted to the Cabinet of Ministers before going to the National Assembly for final approval. The financial situation is relatively stable despite the various developments that could impact the country's financial stability. The Financial Stability Committee made the statement after meeting twice this month to discuss such matters such as the inflation risks due to the escalation of trade and geopolitical tensions in the world, and domestically reduced tourism arrivals that could affect businesses in this sector. The chairperson of the Financial Stability Committee, Central Bank Governor Carolina Bell, made the statement during a press conference this morning.
The overall conclusion has been that given the various elements, both international and local, it's considered that our financial stability position is relatively stable, but we are conscious of the external environment where geopolitical issues are of concern if they get worse. And on the domestic side, the concern, in particularly in the second quarter, was the reduced tourism arrivals that could affect particularly businesses in that sector, then definitely on the banking sector. But for the time being, it has seen that the consequences have been minimal, but we continue to monitor the realities closely, and members work in a collaborative manner in making sure that information flow between the members is made through our technical committee so that we have updated information on the financial health of the financial system. For the time being, the realities on the ground does not show that we will be in a much worse situation, but we have to be mindful that what is going on in the world is very dynamic and the level of uncertainty is high because there's new issues coming up almost every day. So we just need to be vigilant and follow these developments and take the necessary precautions if the need arises.
The Seychelles Fisheries Authority SFA has revealed its new logo. This was during a ceremony to celebrate SFA's 40th anniversary. During the ceremony, SFA also presented its new theme song entitled Nous la Mer, launched the authority's new website, and revealed SFA's proposed building. To mark the authority's 40th anniversary, SFA also recognized 4 employees who've been with them for 37 years. SFA was first established in 1984, and for the past 4 decades, its achievements have been numerous and noteworthy, said the CEO of SFA, Jan Robinson.
SFA has evolved into a renowned institution for fisheries management and development. We have successfully implemented the transition that now enables highly industrialized fisheries to coexist with our traditional forms of fishing. Artisanal fisheries have, of course, evolved in their technology, in their products and their markets that they access, and are increasingly supported by a modern coastal infrastructure that far surpasses anything else that I've seen elsewhere in this region, and probably further as well. Port Victoria now hosts and is the main service provider to one of the largest and most valuable fisheries in the world, which has created a tuna economy in Seychelles that is on a scale relatively unmatched in terms of its contribution to our economy.
Hilton Hotel and Resort Group and the Seychelles Institute for Technology (SIT) signed a memorandum of understanding. This MOU was signed by the Director of Engineering Operation of the Hilton Group, Vinesh Harichand, and the Director of SIT, Ferdinand Dinus. This agreement is to allow students from that institution to be able to get work-based experience in the hotel industry and also to encourage qualified SIT students to pursue careers in hospitality industry in the engineering department. Hilton Group have 6 hotels based in Seychelles whereby the students can get a chance to experience it. Present at the ceremony were high level of Hilton Group International, SIT management, and some students.
At Hilton, our vision is to fill the earth with the light and warmth of hospitality. With this, we believe that our success is deeply connected to the well-being of the communities where we operate. This belief is at the heart of our environmental, social, and governance framework, which focuses on creating career and training opportunities for young people and improving the quality of life in our local communities. Hilton currently operates 6 hotels in Seychelles and over 100 hotels in Middle East, Africa, and the Indian Ocean. Through this partnership with the Seychelles Institute of Technology, we aim to develop a highly skilled, diverse, and inclusive workforce in the hospitality industry, particularly in the engineering operations. This MOU is not just an agreement, it is a strategic alliance between us to design to empower the next generation of professionals and leaders. We are committed to bring classroom education to life through practical, hands-on experiences. A student will be paired with supervisors at Hilton who will mentor and guide them throughout the placement and training. Upon completing their training, they may have the opportunity to secure employment with Hilton opening doors to limitless future.
That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.